Hi everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlantis Season 4 Episode 1. We starting off with Mimi. Mimi, she's trying to get on with her life amidst the whole sex scandal from last season, and she is moving forward. She has written a book, and now she wants to be a music manager, and she's decided to partner with Stevie J. Yes. I don't know why it is the ladies of Love and Hip Hop franchise, they seem to, the only person they can go to in the music business that's been in the business past or present is their ex. So Mimi, it is her turn to go to her ex, and I guess he's going to be consulting her on her business now. Like last season, it was Love and Hip Hop New York, it was Tara going to Peter Guns for help. So now it is Mimi's turn. We are recycling storylines yet again, and we are only in episode 1. So yes, now Mimi and Stevie J are going to be business partners. I don't see that working out all too well, mainly because of Jocelyn, but that may just be me. But Stevie J is like, he just want his family to be together. He won't, Mimi, Jocelyn, Baby Eva in itself, to be one big old happy family. That's all he wants. So we have a new girl, Jessica Diamond. She is a stripper who is in the process of retiring, and she wants to go into the music business. Not even gonna say nothing, but okay. She has her dream of getting off that pole and picking up a mic. Then all means, girl, you go ahead and do that. So Dawn, she sees potential in this girl. She's already saying how she can be making this girl lots and lots of money. I don't know how she's going to be doing that, but Dawn is telling her story, and Jessica, she's listening. She may not be buying it, but she's listening for the time being. Diamond, what's her name? Jessica Diamond, yes. She used to strip with, what's her name, Jocelyn back in the day, but she ain't really talked to Jocelyn lately. Jocelyn, you being kind of standoffish. I guess Jocelyn, she done made a little name for herself, so she has no time for them, old strippers that she used to hang with and make money with. She's a new person now. She ain't got no time for that. Or it could be she heard that, Jessica is trying to get to the music game, and she doesn't want anybody to come in and try to take over her spot as being a Puerto Rican princess. We'll see. So Erica goes to see Mamadi when she's going to be performing I Deserve. I guess she's going to run and play this song and sing this song till the wheels fall off. So she's like, you know what? Erica's stressed out because, Scrappy ain't been paying his child support. And Mamadi don't believe that, but then she's like, if he's not playing, it's the Bambi's fault. It's not Scrappy's fault that he's not paying. It's the Bambi's fault. So Erica sits down and Mamadi sings I Deserve, and they show all of 4.5 seconds of the song, and then everybody was clapping. Erica excused herself and she leaves, and then Mamadi goes over to Scrappy's like, yeah, Erica told me she feel like you ain't making no music because of the Bambi. I don't remember Erica saying that. That may have been in a private conversation before they start filming. I don't know, but Bambi feels, what does Scrappy's music have to do with Erica? Well, it has a lot to do with Erica, because if Scrappy's making money, he will be paying child support that will go to their child. So it has a lot to do with her. She's thinking about, okay, if he's making money, then I'm gonna be making money and go to this child that we have together, because he ain't been pulling his weight apparently, and we're gonna see that later on in the season. So Mimi is having a showcase for her client, and Stevie gets fall down, toe up, can't stand up, extra lean and drunk. He is up higher up on, I guess, I don't know what you call, the balcony area of the club. He is hanging over there yelling out Mimi's name, and I'm like, really, Mimi? You're surprised that this is Stevie J, this is his number, behavior, and you're surprised that he's acting like this at an event? You've known him to be somewhat of a drunk, so don't get surprised when he gets drunk out in public. I'm gonna need you not to do that, okay? Why does Kurt's office look like an apartment? Why is this Ashley girl so happy to be a part of D-Lo Entertainment? I'm confused about this. I thought that was his assistant, but then I was like, maybe that's his artist. Maybe she's both. I was kind of confused what was going on, but I do know she was a little too happy to be part of D-Lo Entertainment. I think that's what it's called. That's what I wrote down in my notes, so that's what we're gonna go with. If I said the wrong, whatever his company's name is, by all means put it in a comment below. I won't feel bad because I'm known for getting names messed up. But she's a little too happy. But then I was thinking, this girl is thinking of a bigger picture. She is on here and being happy now because she is already planned for to act somewhat a fool, maybe kind of sort of flirt with Kurt, get caught by Rashida, and bam, she's on next season and she will be in the lineup, and she won't just be extra. She will be in the lineup with everybody else with her dress on, posing, with her name getting scrolled on. This is what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, and it's kind of scary that I'm thinking of that mind of that kind of person. But I guess I'm a suspicious kind of person. Always have been. Got it from my mama, who got it from her mama, who probably got it from her mama too. But when I see stuff, I'm thinking, okay, if this don't look right, there's another agenda going on. And maybe I'm just, reaching, but I kind of see her being overly happy, wanting to be on TV, and setting herself up for being on next season. And then next season she has a love life, and her and Kurt are not really working out because of whatever reason. Am I wrong for thinking that? Well, not so much wrong for thinking that, but maybe I'm just going way out there with that. Tell me what y'all think. Mimi is having her photo shoot for her new book, and Nico busts in like, you didn't think I was going to find out about this, did you? I'm here for my money. Oh, you forgot that you didn't sign a contract, and you promised me 25% in this contract. We got it in writing, baby. And I'm like, oh my goodness, Mimi, why? Why did you do this? See, I'm thinking, and I said this before last season, that Nico may have watched the show, seen how bad Mimi was treated, kind of got close with her, put her in his music videos, wined and dined her, seduced her, kind of talked her into making that sex tape so it could disappear, get stolen. Then offered her, like, hey, why don't you write a book about your experience, babe? About your life with Stevie J and how it was bad and how your daughter and all that other stuff. But, just make sure you sign this little paper right here, that I get 25%. He, when he saw Mimi, he saw a check, multiple checks. He saw dollar signs like this. I'm going to make as much money as off this girl as I possibly can. And that is what he's doing. And she was like, yes, I signed a contract and offered Nico 25%, but that's when I thought I was in love with him and we was having sex. Little did I know this creep was using me from the beginning. See, maybe that's why did you not have a lawyer? For Mimi, who's always saying she's this smart person, she makes a lot of dumb decisions. So Mimi goes over to Stevie J's house to figure out what is wrong with him. And she's asking him, are you high? Are you drunk? He's like, I didn't fail a few drug tests. I don't mean I'm an alcoholic or a dope fiend. Well, it kind of sort of does. But anyways, I'm thinking, Mimi, you should have known these things before you got with Stevie J. Whether he was on drugs, whether he was on alcohol, how this is going to affect you. But apparently you wasn't caring about none of this or anything. You just thought, hey, I want to be in the music industry. I don't want to manage artists, so I'm going to go to Stevie J. So as she's talking, she accidentally lets it slip up that Nico was coming after her money. And when, to me, it was like she did that because she knew Stevie J was going to do something. She was like, well, I didn't want to say anything, but I wrote this book and I signed a contract with Nico, and you're in the book and our daughter's in the book. He's like, huh? Eva's in the book. See, this man is trying to take money from my daughter. She's like, yes, but no, Stevie, don't do anything. Don't do anything rash. You're not thinking at this time. But if you are going to go, he's over there right by the mall, by Lenox Station. I don't know if that's the actual mall in Atlanta. I'm just giving out the address. He by the football stadium. Yeah, at that gym he always going to. In case that's where you want to go. That's where he will be at. So Stevie thought it was a bright idea to carry himself over there and try to intimidate Nico. Now I don't know if in Stevie J's mind he thought he was gonna go there and Nico was gonna be like, you know what, bruh, you right. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't be trying to get 25% of that book deal for Mimi. That should go to her daughter's education. See, man, Mimi said it and I didn't get it, but now that you saying it, I'm totally getting it now. And Nico's like, okay, I'll tear the contract if you give me $2 million. Now, he ain't got no $2 million. That's why you said that you ain't trying to tear up that contract, because that's money. You probably have multiple contracts with Mimi in it that she done signed over some part of her financial life to, because that's who Mimi is. So they kind of get the fight and nothing was resolved. Nico is still gonna get his 25%. So that was basically what happened. What else happened? Oh yes, they showed Nico's wife. She is a model. She's a singer. She is an inspiring designer. She has a daycare. She helps people learn how to fly. She is like the jack of all trades. Yes, they show her and she admit that, yeah, me and Nico had an open relationship, but that was one thing. But then you get to making sex tapes and doing that other stuff, and that really changed things. So Nico was trying to get her to come to Atlanta, and she ain't trying to do it, but I'm assuming ultimately she will be coming to Atlanta. What's going on with Kurt Rashida? Yes, apparently Rashida's Instagram boutique, I shouldn't say that, but apparently her business is doing very well, so much so that she doesn't have time to cook her family dinner. She wants to get an office space for her business because being in that room in their house is getting a bit cramped for all the money she's been making off that business. And she needs her CEO, CFO, husband, and manager, who is Kurt, to get things going. So, yes, that was the gist of everything that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or link. If you do videos, link in the comments section your videos. And like I always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.